don't speak German, but I can if you like. Au! Ich liebe Ausgewickler, es kommt wie Mandelmonster. Alles wie Ausgewickler, begann wie Ausgewoffler. Ich bin Ausgewickler, es kommt mit Ostermonster. Alles wie Ausgewickler, Fräulein Ausgewickler. Ich liebe Ausgewickler, es kommt wie Mandelmonster. Alles wie Ausgewickler, begann wie Ausgewoffler. Ich bin Ausgewickler, es kommt mit Ostermonster. Alles wie Ausgewickler, Fräulein Ausgewickler. Ich liebe Ausgewickler, es kommt wie Mandelmonster. Alles wie Ausgewickler, begann wie Ausgewoffler. Ich bin Ausgewickler, es kommt mit Ostermonster. Alles wie Ausgewickler, Fräulein Ausgewickler. I'll take you out tonight, so whatever you like. Shut up, be mine, shut up, mine. Put on shows tonight, so whatever you like. Shut up, be mine, shut up, be mine. When I'm on a mission, I rebuke my condition. If you're a strong female, you don't need permission. Shut up, be mine, or should be mine. But how you live in it, and let it fall for this. Express your womankind, fight for your right. When I'm on a mission, I rebuke my condition. If you're a strong female, you don't need permission.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to GSA Forever. Today is Friday, and apparently this was the last day of the week of school, which I'm very happy about. Let me check. Actually, what the fuck am I saying? Today's Sunday, my bad. But, I bought some songs earlier this week on Wednesday, and I bought Lady Gaga's Born This Way album, Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday, the explicit or unclean version. Then I bought like some other songs, but this song spoke to me. I don't know why, but it's just really like deep and serious, and I've never heard it before. I heard it when she was on the iHeartRadio festival, where she did this one. That she did Judas, and then she did Bad Romance. But if you guys got scared by that, I'm sorry. But nothing can be more scary of how I look right now, because I've realized that I look a little bit weird a lot weirder than I did last time. But still the same person, still a guy. I'm trying to think. We are on chapter 5 of The Football Player and the Emo Boy. The story is again finished. I want to give a big shout out to Little Miss Imperfect for, making this story. It's a really good story, and I enjoyed it a lot because, I don't know why I enjoy it. It's just a good idea. Okay. So. Okay. So, oh hey, now you decide to come home, his mom said, turning on her heel to face us. Oh, now who might this be? She asked, giving me a welcoming smile. He wrapped his arm around my waist, and I could feel my cheeks burning. This is my friend Daryl, he said. I could feel his breath on his neck, causing me to shiver. Okay, well, dinner is almost done, so why don't you go up to your room, she said, smiling. I felt him nod before he rested his head on my shoulder. Now, it's odd how he could do that, unless they are the same size, which I have a feeling that they are. You want to go upstairs, yes? Yeah, he nodded again and let me go. I turned around and followed him. He walked up a long staircase that went up to all the way to the third floor. He stopped and looked over to me. Are you scared of heights? I looked at him confused and shrugged. No, why? He laughed. He laughs at me a little. You have to walk across the roof to get to my room, he said, taking my hand and walking to some step before opening the door. The cold air came attacking my skin. I followed him across the roof, telling myself not to look down so I wouldn't fall and die. I closed my eyes and had her carry me the rest of the way. I thought you weren't afraid, he said, setting me down on his bed. Well, I lied. He laughed and fell down on the bed next to me. It's okay, I was afraid of heights when I first got the house, but I had to get used to it. My dad didn't want me close to him. He frowned and just shrugged. I feel bad for both of these boys. You have a really nice mom, by the way, I said, giving him a smile. He frowned and pulled me onto his lap. I'm sorry, you don't. He trailed off and went into a completely awkward silence. Dinner's ready, his mom shouted. I slowly got out of his lap. I heard him slightly whine, and I started blushing really bad. He got up after me. Want me to carry you again? I smiled shyly and nodded. He picked me up quickly, taking me by complete surprise and walking out of the door back onto the roof. I held on to him tightly, afraid of falling to my death. He laughed a little and held me closer to him. He pushed the door open and set me down on my feet. It said sat me down on my feet, but that doesn't make one bit of sense. So, that went by fast, and I'm only 7 minutes in. So, out of curiosity, if you guys, if you went out with a guy or a girl, if you're a girl and you went out with a guy, or if you're a girl and went out with a girl, if you are a lesbian, straight, or bi, if you're gay, lesbian, straight, or bi, if you dated the significant other of your gender, your sexual orientation, would you be scared if their room was on the roof and you had to walk across it? And if you were scared of heights, would you just say, no, I just want to stay here? Or would you say yes and say, I'm not scared? Or C, would you want him to carry you? Would you want them to carry you to and from? So just think about it, because, number one, I am afraid of heights, so if I was Daryl, I would say yes, please carry me, because I'm afraid of heights. Yeah, that's the end of this video. This is actually very frightening, because I'm looking at myself, and I look freakishly creepy. But, just to let you know, I forgot to tell you what kind of, fuck it. You know what, I just have to grab the dark eyeshadow I used last time. Here. Okay, it is in, of course, the LA Colors. This one is, have I opened this before? Yes, I have. Okay, so this is, EP112 Illuminated. So I used this color right here for my eyes in the chapter 1 and chapter 2. I'm not going to be putting eyeshadow on because I do not have any wipes to get it off with, which taking water and toilet paper and water and paper towel does not get it off. It comes off a little bit, but you can kind of still see the residue. But what was I going to say? Oh, I just want to trail off in going back to my other channels. M2L will M2L is going to be a little bit fun because I am actually going to be having my friend Alex joining me. Since we are still doing Miley, and she's a huge Miley fan like I am. Well, I'm not a huge Miley fan, but I still like Miley. She is a super freaking hardcore Miley fan. She's been to her concert. She has a signed picture of her grinding on Robin Thicke with Robin Thicke and Miley Cyrus's signature. She has Miley Cyrus's Bangers album, the Unclean, which I gave her, and the clean version, which she bought. What else does she have in Miley? The cool thing that she is going to be doing, she is going to be sitting right next to me, and we are going to be going through Miley's Sing. But the weird thing is, I'm going to be wearing the bandana, like, turned around, as you guys know, and red lipstick. She is going to be pretty creepy. She's going to be, I don't want to give too much away, but she is going to be copying one of Miley's, styles. And we both will be wearing red lipstick, and my nails will be white. So, and my nails are white at the moment, but... Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But that's all I have for you guys. If you guys want to hear the song, you guys can click the link in the description box. Or not. You could just type it in. Where's my iPad? It is spelled S-C-H-E-I-B-E. I will say it again. S-C-H... Okay, here. Okay, so S-C-H-E-I-B-E. If you guys can't, like, if you guys know sign language. So, once again, S-C-H-E-I-B-E. That is Shibi, I believe. But, if you guys want to listen to the song, you guys can either click the link, or, you know what? Actually, don't click the link in the description, because there will not be one. Unless if I'm pre-recording this. Literally today is Wednesday and we have no school because of the snow day. But that is all I have for you guys today. So I'm gonna go, and then tomorrow we will be going back into my other channels where on Monday will be the Supersonic and All-Star Racing Transformed. Tuesday will be Do My Thing. And then Poker Face, Let It Go. And then Bart Baker Star for the Bomb, and then the Pink Pit Review. Oh god. Alright, I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.